Hi, and welcome back to Little Women Circus. My name is Christina, and today I am going to go over 10 patterns that are free that are some of my favorite. Most of them I've done. There's a couple I haven't done yet, but I'm excited to do. And the last two are going to be more, sorry, my dog, you can hear his little feetsies, but they are more towards Halloween slash fall, more Halloween than fall, but patterns that you can use. So we can definitely use those right now to prep for markets if we have markets in the fall or Halloween coming up, or even they're quick ones. So I'll get to that. So the first one that I wanted to talk about was, excuse me, the jellyfish crochet, or excuse me, the jellyfish pattern. This is a free one. Jellyfish are all the rage. I think it's just because of the little tendrils for their, I don't think they're called tentacles because they don't have the suction cups like an octopus, but the little drippies that come off of them, they're so cute. But they're fun. You can make them solid colors. You can make them multicolor, 2-color, 3-color, whatever you want to do. I made a couple that were solid color, and then I made, I think, one that was the round headpiece was one color, and then I made the tendrils all different colors. So I like both of them, honestly. But this is a pattern by Cora Crochet, and I will be linking all of the patterns below in the description. So if you want to go down there and find these to use, definitely look below to do that. The next one is going to be the duck pattern, and this one is by Janine DIY. And I personally like it because in the picture it's a smaller duck. I think it's about this size. I personally like it because it's no-sew. I can make the small version that is shown in the picture for an easy, cheaper item to have at markets, but I can also make it with the big XL yarn, the jumbo yarn, and have it be a more expensive item if I need it, but that's a pattern that works up quickly. And I might have already said it already, but it's a no-sew pattern, so super easy, goes by quick. I love that one. The next is the Whale Keychain by Mom's Stitchetti. So, okay, fun fact. For a little while, I thought Mom Stitchetti and then Mama Crochetti were the same people. And I was like, why does their stuff look different sometimes? And then sometimes they're two different people. That's why. Silly. But the Whale Keychain pattern by Mom Stitchetti. So I used it to actually make the whales as a keychain, but like the one previous, I also used my jumbo yarn to make it a smaller item that is still easy for people to purchase. I'll show you. So this is what it looks like made with the jumbo yarn, so like the Parfait Chunky XL. See? Super cute, very simple, but it can easily be just like a $10 item and it goes so quick. So, I mean, if you're crunched for time and you need cheaper items, go with this. And then obviously smaller version with just regular Parfait Chunky yarn and then a smaller hook. You can get the keychain size. And I actually have one right here if you want to see it. Give me 1 second. So this is what the keychain one looks like. See, isn't that cute? Super easy, super quick. I made quite a few of well, not quite a few, but I made like when I make keychains, I only make 2 or 3. Whoa, guys. Sorry, my dogs. I only make 2 or 3 just because if they end up not selling, I don't want to have a big backlog of them. If I find that I do sell them a lot, then I will start to make kind of more stock of them. I started doing that with my pickle carvent buddies and my frog carvent buddies, just because those are good sellers on my Etsy shop. So I do make those kind of in bulk batches, if you will, just because I get, and I know it's not a lot, but for me it is. in the current time that I'm in with my business. But I end up getting at least 1 to 3 orders for those on my Etsy every week. So it's just a good idea for me to have those on hand. And then the next pattern is the emotional support pickle. So I just mentioned that it's one of my best sellers. I don't think I have one on hand right now. I was literally just talking about, oh, I have them on hand. But the emotional support pickle, and this is a pattern by Mama Crochet. And like I said, I just use Parfait chunky yarn, and then I use a smaller hook. And I know I have one skin here of it just to have ready. So the picture, I'll show a picture, obviously, of what the ad, or however you want to say it, the post looks like on Instagram. But this is what it looks like when made in Parfait chunky. So it's this, and then I attach a car vent clip to it and some eyes and a mouth, just like it says on the pattern. And yeah, this is what you come out with. Super cute, easy to make. I pretty much know it by heart almost by now. The next one is Yoda Bomb. Instead of Yoda Bomb, it's Yoda Bomb. And if you put yo and da together, we know what that makes. Oh my gosh, my dogs. The little green alien guy. And this is a pattern by Kay's Creations. I have made it before. I tried making it with Parfait chunky yarn. It came out a little bit smaller than I was hoping for, so I ended up kind of messing with the pattern to make it as big as I wanted it to. But now that I'm working, at the time I wasn't working with the XL yarn, but I am now. So I think I can make it with just the regular pattern now to make it the size that I want it to be. Super easy pattern. I didn't have any issues with it, so that's a good one too. The next one is the Chunky Mushroom Boy. This is, I feel like, such a classic pattern that everyone does, but the thing is, it sells. I have done it at my first market. I had 2 of them. They sold no problem. So I like it. It's super easy, works quick, and it's another one of those you can make it in just the regular Parfait chunky size yarn and have a smaller item for less money, or you can make it in the XL and then have kind of a medium, more expensive, or charge more, I guess you'd say, item to have. So that's always nice. And that is by Chunky Crochet. Next is the Chubby Whale, and this is by Rin Meow. She's known a lot for her cow pattern. I'm currently making one right now, in the process of it, and her patterns are super easy to follow. And this is a Chubby Whale pattern. I think my very first, no, I lied. It wasn't my very first pattern I ever did with Amigurumi or plushies, but it was my first one that I did with the size 5 yarn, or size 6 yarn, because it was the Parfait chunky. It wasn't this exact one, but a whale is what I made, and I do highly suggest that people start with whales, just because they're easy. You're learning your counts in the round and things like that. So I personally like them. I think they're a good start. The next one is a No Sew Bumblebee pattern, and this is by Coffee Crochet 01. This is the pattern I personally use for my Bumblebee keychains. It's super easy, goes fairly quick, and it's easy to attach the keyring on these ones. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's quick. Like I said, too, same thing. You can use it in the jumbo yarn and get a little bit of larger item if you really, really want to. So number 9. So these last 2, like I said at the beginning, are going to be more of items that we can use for Halloween, and they are super adorable, especially this number 9. This is called Cauldron Cutie, and it's by Kawaii Cuddlebug. It's keychain size, but like I said 100 times already, we can go ahead and make it in the XL, and it can be just a super cute plush, like smaller plush for people to have at market. So that's what I plan to do with it. And I'm really excited to make it with that. I have some coming in. I don't have any green yarn. Oh, I have a little bit. So I think I could probably make one today actually. So look out on my Instagram and I might post that. And then the last one is an eyeball. So this one is shown with weight 4 yarn. So I'm curious to see the size of it with the weight 4 yarn, and depending on how that turns out, I think I might try it in the Parfait Chunky. That way you can have a little bit of a larger item again. And this pattern is by Twin Gurumi. I think that's how, I hope I'm pronouncing these people's names and stuff like that correctly. These are their Instagram names. So yeah, and then I did want to make a shout out to one artist slash creator, however, her name is the Wonder Crochet, and she has a bunch of free patterns. I love her patterns because they're easy to follow, they're super cute. The size can be small, like I've said 100 times already, can be the smaller item, where you don't have to charge an arm and a leg for it. And then you can also up the yarn size with the hook, and it can be a larger size that can be a larger dollar amount. So that's super nice. She focuses a lot on character stuff. So I believe she has almost all the characters for Winnie the Pooh. So she has Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet, I believe Tigger also. And then she just has other fun ones that are, I think a couple of them are considered anime. I want to say, I don't know, is Hello Kitty considered anime or like kawaii? Is that? I don't know. Let me know what Hello Kitty is considered. But she has like Hello Kitty and then Cinema Roll. I think it's called. Not. I don't think it's Cinnamon Roll. It's Cinema Roll or something like that. I don't know. All of her stuff is super cute. She has Donald Duck, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, and a couple other ones. She has like from Monsters Inc. She has Mike Wazowski, and then Foley, and just go check it out. So what you do is you'll go to her Instagram page, and then on her links, press on her links link, and then go to her blog and click on where it says blog, and then that'll go to her blog, and then it'll show all of her free patterns available, and you can just kind of sift through them. Super easy to follow. I like them a lot. I used to make them every once in a while at the beginning when I was doing it, and I really enjoyed them. But yeah, that's what I have today. I should be here posting on Wednesday for my mystery crime and crochet, so I hope to see everybody there. I'm just getting done. It's Monday, and I have this my last day of vacation for my regular 9-to-5 job. I had all last week off. I was supposed to be market prepping, didn't hardly get anything done, so I'm going to be fire fingers this week trying to get that done for the music festival that I have this weekend. That's 2 days long. So my next vlog, I believe, will be on Monday coming up, will be for my prep for it, everything I took, and what I made and stuff like that. So yeah, we will see. But yeah, everybody have a great week, and I will see you on Wednesday if you want to listen to the crime one. If not, I will see you back again on Monday, and we will see how it went this weekend. Ooh, I'm nervous. But yeah, have a great week. Bye. Be kind to each other. Bye.